So we're here with Lee Sklar, and we are talking a little bit about what got you into playing the bass. How did you get your start with all of this?
I was a classical pianist as a child. I started when I was 5 years old, and when I got into junior high school in Van Nuys, California, at Birmingham, I walked in and I kind of went, ta-da, here I am. And the music teacher, Mr. Ted Lynn, he looked at me and he said, we got 50 kids that play piano, but we need bass players. There was only one other bass player. And they pulled an old blonde K upright bass out of a back room. He said, if you'll work with me, I'll give you some rudiments just to get you started. And as soon as I put that bass against me, and I felt it, and I hit that first note and felt the vibration run through my body, I said, done deal. I love this. This is what I want to do. And then I studied and worked for years, with training and with different teachers and stuff like that. And God only knows, I sure didn't think I'd still be busy. I mean, I'm going on 66, and here I am still working all the time. So
living the dream.
Living the dream. Absolutely. It's a very good
Well,
statement.
you're obviously doing what you're meant to do. You're so extremely talented. I mean, just hearing you at sound check, it's just so powerful. I don't even know how you move your fingers like that, to be honest. Don't your hands ever get tired?
No. I'm really fortunate that I haven't had to deal with like arthritis or carpal tunnel or anything like that. That I still have facility there, and I'm praying that I've got that till the day I'm worm food.
Worm food. So what's it like touring? Do you still enjoy doing all of that?
I absolutely love it. We did Lyle Lovett's large band in the summer this year, and I was in Moscow doing a project earlier in the year called ERA, E-R-A. It's a French producer, composer that I work with, and it was great. We had full orchestra, full choir, rhythm section, and 4 vocal soloists, and it's fabulous. I think we're going to maybe go back in April and work in Russia again, and then I'm in the studio all the time. I'd like to promote one guy who's great. We just did an album with a guy named Josh Doyle. He won the Guitar Center Songwriter Contest, and this guy is killer. One of the best albums I've worked on in a long time.
Oh, we'll definitely have to keep our ears and eyes open for him.
And I don't get anything for that. I just dig it.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you see talent, it's good to share it with everybody. The music industry needs like that raw artistry. I can't even talk right now. I'm so starstruck.
It's true.
So, also, what's the best place you've ever toured? I mean, what's your favorite place so far?
Oh God, if I'm playing, I'm happy. The last tour we did with Phil Collins was really great because we went to places we'd never been. We were through the Middle East, up through the Eastern Bloc of Europe, and up in Finland, and that whole area. And he had never played there before, and we had absolutely a fabulous time because the audiences were so hungry for him because like you go to France and England and the States, everybody had seen us on a lot of tours, but this area was all brand new, and that was pretty exciting. But to me, anytime I can pick up a bass and play with my friends, I'm a happy camper. And doing this show, I mean, I love.
So even when it's the holidays, you still love to perform. It's like a Christmas gift to yourself.
Tomorrow we're doing the Harry Shearer Christmas show at the Largo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean it's like this is so much fun to do this, and I'm here with all my buds, doing this and getting to, with Don Felder and Mickey Dolenz, all these guys. I mean, I'm a kid in a candy store.
Well, have you performed with these guys before? Because, just watching you guys, it looks like you have gelled, like you've played with each other forever.
First time I've ever played with Mickey, I did Don's new album. I did some tracks on his new album, and I've known Don for years because I knew the Eagles before they were a band, so it's like there's relationships, but to play with these guys, it's kind of like, it's almost second nature because the songs are such an integral part of our lives. I mean, you're a daydream believer. I mean, I've been hearing that since, the Monkees were first formed, so it's kind of fun to play it. It's really neat.
Yeah, as soon as I heard Believer, I just was taken back to being like a 4-year-old in front of my television, just obsessed with that show.
Deep.
So
it's deep.
It's definitely, when it takes you back like that, there's nothing else that can do that except for music.
Music is really the absolute best thing for that. I mean, that's one of the things I've discovered touring. Like we played with Phil, we played in Israel and then went right to Lebanon afterwards and played there. And you look at the politics, they're so terrible, yet you look at the audiences, and the audiences are so dialed in and they're having the best time, and you just kind of go, too bad music doesn't fill the void that politics, and you could just get rid of politics and just have music running the world, because there's this common ground that happens that's so beautiful. So,
It brings everyone's heart together.
yeah, absolutely.
And last question is, do you prefer tacos or pizza?
Oh, I love a pizza with a taco on it.
You're my kind of guy. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and talking to me. I am excited to see you guys perform tonight. Yes.